Hello everyone, my name is Aiden Hurlica. Today I'll be demonstrating you the process on how to play pickleball. Pickleball, like any sport, requires a lot of equipment. Pickleball, in order to play it, you need a pickleball, which is kind of like a tennis ball, just plastic, and you need a paddle, and you also need to find a court to play on. So a local park will work. For equipment, we have the two paddles. These are about 30 bucks each from your local Walmart, but you can get some really good high quality ones from Dick's. And we'll also have pickleballs that you notice are plastic with a bunch of holes in them, so they're easy to separate from tennis balls. And also have gone to my local country club that has a court with lines and everything for pickleball. Like any other sport, there's rules to it. There's a lot of rules too. For example, when you serve, you have to hit it into its correct box. So it's a good idea to research and learn how to play the game properly. To help you understand the rules of pickleball, I'm going to provide you with two commonly broken rules. As you see, I'm here ready to serve. As you notice, I'm behind this blue line. The misconception in pickleball is that the server can stand anywhere in his box. He absolutely cannot. He's got to be behind the line, and also he has to hit it to the box across diagonally, as you see here. Practice. In order to get good at any sport, you need practice. Pickleball requires one to perfect their skill in serving and spiking the ball. A good way to practice pickleball is by getting a wall and hitting it back and forth. This helps you with your technique and your form. Stretching. I know a lot of people don't like doing this, but when partaking in any physical activity, it is extremely important to stretch. Pickleball requires a lot of quick and abrupt movement, making it easy to get injured, and stretching lowers the risk of this. When it comes to pickleball, you use your legs and your arms a lot. It's very important to stretch them. Stretches like this over your head, and stretches that'll get your legs and your. So pickleball, you need at least one other person to play with you. For a good practice is to play with friends and family before you start playing actual matches and tournaments. Pickleball requires two players to play, and it's also known as a singles match or a 1 versus 1. Another fun way to enjoy pickleball is a doubles match, which is a 2v2. A good way to start off your pickleball is by starting with a friend or a family. A good one-on-one match works. And now you're at game time. If all the steps are followed to perfection, you will officially know how to play the sport pickleball. After completing all these steps, practicing, getting familiar with all the equipment, perfecting my technique, and playing with friends and family, I'm now ready to play someone who's very experienced with this sport and plays very often. Let's go to one. Final thoughts. My final thoughts on pickleball is that it is extremely easy and simple to understand. As I showed you earlier, there's only a couple steps that you need to know to really get a feel for the game. You need to know the rules, you need to know the equipment, you need to know just a few things, and it'll really show you how to play the game. It also requires players to have a good decision making. Decision making in pickleball is you can either hit it on the left side of the court, the middle, the right side. It all depends on where the player is. How hard do you want to hit it? Do you want to lob it? Do you want to spike it? It all depends on the situation you're in and requires a good decision making. Good work ethic is also crucial. Work ethic, it goes to practice. How hard do you practice? Are you practicing the right things? All this is important to be good at pickleball and know how to play. It's also extremely beneficial. Like any other sport, pickleball requires a lot of running, a lot of quick movements. It all is good on getting you a good sweat, getting your heart rate up, and to get your steps in for the day. It's also a great way to spend your afternoon. Pickleball games usually go to 15 points. And sometimes you can go, the pickleball to win, you have to win by 2 points. And sometimes those games can go on to 19 to 21. It really depends. And it's super addicting. So if you're playing with friends or family, you're going to be having a great time. You're not going to want the night to end. So this game can really show you how you can bond with whoever you're with and really have a good time. Thank you.